George Adams, Sussex Women's captain, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the setup with the Sussex Women. Obviously, a huge range of players, ranging from the England girls through to 15, 16-year-olds, jobs, education. How do you fit it all in? How do you train?
Yeah, so we kind of tick all boxes, really. We've got obviously the England girls who are professional, so they're playing all the time. We've got, I think, 5 or 6 players up at Loughborough, students up there, which is great for us because they're on a full-time kind of cricket programme under Sally Ann Briggs. So Alexia and her are quite good communication and contact. So we kind of leave them be up there, which means that the rest of us that are kind of around here, ranging from sort of, you know, youngest player in the squad is 15, to sort of myself, we're in the Aldridge Cricket Centre a few times a week really, 4 or 5 times a week, training. There's always people around, and it's been nice. We've had sort of 8 to 10 players at some squad training sessions, and with now having 3 coaches, which we haven't had before, it just means that the girls are getting access to sort of high quality coaching and really good valuable one-to-one time, as opposed to trying to fit 18 girls in the hall and people only getting 20 minutes to have a hit and 20 minutes to have a bowl and things like that. So structure-wise, it's been brilliant this year, and we've still managed to bring everyone in as a squad every now and again as well, so we all kind of gel and get to mix.
You're obviously the captain of the team, and you're also a Southern Vipers player, and
Yes.
And in the England Academy. Just tell us about your journey through to this point in your career.
Yeah, well, it's been a long journey. So I sort of started out. I played right the way through from being sort of 10 for Sussex. I think I played all the way through the age groups, and then I always played in the England junior kind of setup. At the time, it was an under-19 squad. Played in that until I basically filtered out, got too old, worryingly. And then off I went to Loughborough, which I think was the changing kind of point in my own career. I worked really hard under Sally Ann Briggs up there, and not getting into the academy was disappointing after filtering out of the under-19. So I got stuck in for a year, came back from having hip surgery, and then I broke into the England Senior Academy, which was great, who I was a part of for sort of 3 years. And then now with the introduction of Super League, it's great to have an opportunity playing at an elite standard with sort of 6 international players.
It was a difficult season for Sussex last year, obviously relegated into Division 2. Confident of bouncing straight back up with the group of players you've got at your disposal?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we struggled last year through a lot of absences. With the girls having exams, we had a couple of injuries. We lost a lot of players in and out all season. If we'd managed to get out our best side quite regularly, I would have had every confidence that we probably could have won the title, but it didn't go to plan. So I'm very confident with the team that we've got now and how hard the girls have worked this winter that we'll go straight back up to Div 1.
And you should have the England girls a little bit more often now, obviously not a World Cup year like last year, so you should see more of those 3. Yeah,
hopefully. I mean, having the England girls is great, obviously, for performances. They're all, especially the 3 that we have, they're very reliable. They always deliver in some aspect, whether it's with the ball or with the bat. But also as role models, it's great for the younger players to kind of pick their brains, and I'm always encouraging that. And I guess for me as captain as well, I often find myself sort of running to Georgia Elvis, who's normally stood at extra cover on mid-wicket, or Sarah Taylor behind stumps saying, what do you think about this, or got any advice on this, because obviously I've only been relatively new to the captaincy, only having done it for a year and had not much experience beforehand.
We're talking to you here at the Sir Rod Aldridge Cricket Centre. Just how important is it having a facility like this to base the women's programme out of?
I mean, this facility has been great, and I think it's been the changing point for us as a squad. I mean, we come down here on a Tuesday, just a group of us, and use the hall free of charge. We've got Alexia, who's working here full time. I mean, Aldridge support us in so many different ways, and obviously to have a £2 million facility built and we can use it as we please. I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm lucky enough to work here as well, and all of my coaching is here, so it just means that if I've got a couple of hours free, I can jump in the gym next door, or I can get down in the nets with the girls are always about. especially the EVP and academy players. They do all their stuff down here. So it's just enabled us to take it to the next level, make it a little bit more like an elite setup, even though obviously county cricket we don't get paid, so it's not quite professional yet.